Hey everybody, just finished some deep work and I wanted to share the space with you. It's a beautiful little tenting area here near where I live right now in Sylvan Lake. The sun, and look at this beautiful blue sky. The sun is shining. Many of the four elements were showing up. The earth mother and Gaia and wind and earth and fire and water, all here in the beauty. Want to let people know that I've decided, I'll explain the reasons why here in a shortly, but I've decided to move back to Chestermere tomorrow. My landlord was flexible, and it's getting a little chilly at night, so I'm making that journey, which feels really good. I went through a very deep Reiki session today that was assisted by several women in my world. There's a woman named Libby that shared me some stuff today. It was not something that was easy to receive, but it was wrapped up in her own stuff. So I had to step away after the exchange, and another beautiful lady named Shelley has given me some guidance, and I very much respect them both. And then I did my Reiki session, and I released a whole ton of stuff that I'd looked at, I thought I'd healed, related to mother wounds and stuff that was right back from the moment I became an infant in this world, and some choices I made around unconditional love and expectations that got tied up with karma and other shit, and because it kind of blocked me completely. So with that, today I felt complete. My exile is what I guess I'd call it now, is now complete, and my hermitage, whatever you want to call it, is clear. I got to see the depths and the lesson and the choices, and I'm now complete. It's freed me inside from a whole bunch of collective stuff that I was carrying. It's freed me from wounds that were right from the beginning, and a whole bunch of past life stuff and epigenetic lineage stuff that was with my family. And I'm feeling so very clear. And I just finished, I'm sitting on my mat here, I just finished a beautiful ceremony to release and honor all the people that participated, especially women. And I'm gonna say it right here and now. I am so very grateful for all the holy and beautiful women that have been in my life, for the women that had wounds and other things that helped reflect for me for the wounds that I had. I've been very blessed. And any relationships or other things that didn't end on the greatest of terms, I thought I always released them in unconditional love, but there was some pain and struggle and suffering, and I released those. And I thank every woman and every relationship and every thing that I participated with the Divine Feminine at the collective 3D level, and I bless it. And I see we all had wounds, we all had suffering, we all had pain, we all had traumas from our past, we all had these things, and we participated in these dances that were very struggleish and uncomfortable sometimes, and I'm blessed by them all. So I set myself free from that chain, and I set the women that I participated with from that chain, and anybody else that wants to unhook, I welcome the two now. Any women that came into my life, we had discussions, or we had fiery stuff, or whatever. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for every woman I've ever known, and I've known a lot of them. But I reset my bar now. I reset my bar in the level of accountability, the level of inner work that needs to be done, because I've reset the bar for myself, and I reset that for everyone out there. And that's not saying people are bad. I'm just saying that I will not permit some of the things that I put in my life before, because I was okay with women that had wounds, and I had to give that up to try and get something that I never did get, but it was my own expectation, it was my own choice. I'm not a victim of it. I take full and complete and absolute responsibility for everything I've ever done with any of the Divine Feminine in my lifetime. But I stand integral in believing the things that I did. Maybe they didn't like it and they saw it from a different place, but I have never hit, I have never harmed, I have never in any way, shape, or form spoken things that were untrue at any time. It's just my code and who I am. So, and I also got to reset my Divine Masculine. I got to reset myself so I don't have to change and please and thank women. I now am standing in my self-validation, in my self-worth, in my self-esteem and confidence, and welcome the Divine Feminine that are ready to meet me at that level. And it's going to be a beautiful dance, and I look forward to it. So this is me today. I'm a new man. I started a long journey 51 years ago, and today I found something very deep and new, and I start as a new man today. So I love you all. Very intense. I guess everybody says I should stick with the beard, so I'm gonna stay with the beard. But watch for a new man. Watch for my new offerings. Watch for my new deep groundedness. No more fucking around. So, I love you all. Whew. Thank you for all being in my life. Thank you for seeing and witnessing me, and for me to being given an opportunity to see and witness you. So have a great day. I guess next time I shouldn't look into the sun, but the sun on my face is so beautiful. I even took my shirt off. It's amazing for a fall day. I love you all. See you soon.